and welcome back to Let's Play Kaizo Mario. We are back relatively close to where we were. Shoot. Oh boy. This is actually not that bad. I'm not even trying to sound tough or anything. I mean, this isn't actually that bad. I mean, this was a lot worse than... I mean, this is a lot easier than I expected it to be because of how, you know, notoriously hard this game is. But, I mean, it's not easy, but it's not, like, super hard. I mean, there are worse Mario Maker levels than this. Let's just put it that way. Actually, this would be a fun level to try to recreate somehow. I don't know how you would, but, I mean, if you're up for the challenge, this would be a fun level to remake. Kaizo. Oh, shoot. I mean, in Mario Maker. This is Kaizo. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Close, but not quite. Okay, there. Oh. If I had saved there, I'd been mad at myself. I think this is the hardest jump here, but I may be forgetting one. I'm probably forgetting a jump later on that's like super challenging that I'm just blocking out my mind. But I don't know. This doesn't even seem that bad. At least this part of it. I mean, it's just muscle memory. And that is a lot of Kaizo muscle memory. It's not like skill even. It's just muscle memory. Because it's just kind of memorizing patterns. Which is actually something I'm actually pretty good at in games, I would say. So, maybe that's why I find this actually fun. Like, as fun as a hard game could be. It's got that kind of, I don't know. It's like, I feel like there's more of a sense of progression than Dark Souls. Yes, I did go there. I did just compare this to Dark Souls. I'm actually legitimately trying to figure out how to time this. Okay, so do the nope. Close but no cookie. You have to jump from the side, so that's the hard part. Oh, that was close. It was just probably like maybe a couple pixels off. I need to actually do that. Get the platform moving a little bit sooner. Okay, I actually saved here, which may be a good idea or may not be a good idea. We'll have to wait and see. I don't know if I have enough left forward momentum. Like, that's the problem. That's what's killing me so much here. The momentum. Because you have to hit the switch with such side momentum. It's like you can't hit it like straight on. For obvious reasons, and we got clipped again. I don't know if spreading them out the platforms out more would help. Yeah, actually, I have an idea. If we jump here... Nope, that is definitely not gonna work. Oh boy. So we have to... Basically, we have to land on the platform as we fall. Which is harder than it looks. I'll just say it that way. Shoot. This is another bad save, so I'll be kind of mad. Whee! Okay. Had to do it once. Yeah, I just don't know how to get back on the platform in time. That's what I'm puzzled by. Like, I feel like I do have to jump from the right just because that's where my momentum is. Okay, there's probably a way, but oh, that was close. If I'd stayed ducking, I might have actually made it. Like, squeezed through the munchers, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I can do differently. Here's the problem. Because there's always... You can always save frames somewhere or the other, but it's sometimes hard to see where. Oh shoot, keep hitting the block. Like, if it wasn't for the hidden block, this wouldn't be too bad, but the hidden block is just like adding insult to injury at this point. Okay, nope. Nope. It's kind of just trying to analyze options, like, would restarting actually be the best thing to do at this point? I should actually be making multiple save states. That's what I should be doing. Like a backup in case I screw something up. I don't know where I'd map it though, but... yeah, it's just such a... It's hard to get enough momentum there. It's my problem. Yeah, it's hard to get side momentum like that. I'm just watching what I actually did. I don't think I can make it. I honestly don't think I can. It'd have to be a super tight little jump to actually make it there in time. Actually no, we're good. This save state will work. It's gonna be tight as heck, but we can make it. Oh shoot, because you have to lean into it so much from the right angle. It's like frame perfect at this point, the way I set it up. Yeah, just I need to lean a little bit more to the left that time. Like that, but better. I mean, actually hitting the switch and not hitting the hidden block. Wow, this is a game like will destroy your thumbs, by the way. So, if you don't want carpal tunnel by the age of 20, don't play this. I feel like duck jumping is the best option, but it's just waste a frame basically. Oh shit, I'm getting so close every time and aha! We did it. Okay, now what? Checkpoint. Okay, I'm just gonna take just take a moment and just like stretch. Okay. If you heard it popping, that was like my joints. I think I deserve that, to be honest. Deserve an opportunity to stretch. I mean, and you can also probably guess why my hands are making cracking sounds like that. Oh, that's just mean. At least I have invisibility frames, so I could possibly jump through that. Like, I mean, would this be easier or harder without invisibility frames? Like, seriously. I think it's easier. Aha. Except not. Shoot. Dang it. Nope. 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 Hard to even know what to say during all this. Shoot. I feel like I'm picking up this game way faster than a lot of people though, which is not a huge compliment to myself, but it's a slight compliment to myself. Because this is actually a pretty difficult game, but I have watched enough people play it probably to know sort of what to do. Oh, this part. Remember I was like, oh, that's like the last hard jump. It's like, I forgot this part. Yeesh. Yikes. Nope. Okay, there we go. Except not. Right idea, wrong execution. Basically. It's the best way to describe what just happened now. Problem is, you can't even touch the sides. I'm just getting into a cycle of just doing the same mistake over and over again. Oh shoot. Whoops. You have to hit all three. You do actually have to hit all three. Even though it doesn't look like it now, you do. That's the hard part. Aha. Except I didn't jump down fast enough. Because you have to actually jump down onto this platform, then jump up. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. I think I'm jumping too late is what's going on. I think I need to jump a little... I mean, I'm jumping too early. I'm not gonna save state here. Trust me. Aha. I can save state here though. Shoot, I think I might have screwed myself. The one platform is too far ahead. I can't, even if I run at my fastest speed, I can't get it. That was my bad. Oh man, spending the entire video on one level. Not too unexpected, but still a little bit unexpected. Oh, and now we have to do this lovely jump again. With the hidden block and everything. I find it's actually easier to jump in, like, from the fact that the platform is technically not solid on the bottom. So it's easier to jump up onto it rather than from the side. Aha. Now I have a little more leeway. Yeah, just getting the first and third platforms. I wonder if spin jumping is actually would be more efficient, like save frames, because that's actually what this is boiling down to, saving frames. Because that's literally all the time you have, a couple of frames. Because you have to jump so fast across those. Oh man, that is like 1 second. Like actually 1 second. Not like Mario seconds or anything. Mario seconds are a little different than real time. I don't know how many people actually know that. Oh shoot. There's also 3D Kaizo games, I should also point out. There's like Kaizo Mario 64. It's not by the same guy, but it's kind of the similar premise. Same premise, different person involved. Aha. This might work. Or might not. I think the save state's gonna work. It's just gonna take very precise movement. Okay, now what do I do? Okay. I actually know what to do, and it scares me to think that I can do it. I need to save the second I hit that platform, like the millisecond I hit that one down there, to save me a little time. I didn't. That's close to the right idea. Not quite. Problem is just doing this other part every time. That's the tricky part. Oh shoot. I kind of wish they would bring these platforms back in Mario Maker. I mean, these are actually really clever. I don't know if they're actually in the main game now that I even think about it. If I can just save state, just perfect timing. That's not what I call perfect timing. I'm just hesitant I'll save as I'm dying, which is very possible. Okay. Run. And then... Okay. Or like save at a spot where I can't actually make the next jump. Shoot. Well, that is really unfortunate, wasn't it? Oh boy. Oh yeah, by the way, if you do lose all your lives, you have to restart the level. So that's something to keep in mind. Don't get yourself into positions where you can't jump out of. Okay. Done. Whoops. Like, this isn't tough. Like, I don't know. This doesn't seem that bad to me so far. Again, maybe I'm just good at Mario, or maybe I'm just overconfident, but this doesn't even feel that bad. It's definitely challenging, but it doesn't feel that overly bad. It's such a tight jump there. This is probably the hardest jump in my opinion, even though I died equally often at the other point. I feel like this jump is also not easy. I don't think that's a good one, so dying wasn't really a bad thing in that case. I'm gonna take a chance with this save state. I think it might be too far away. Eesh, I think it is. No, I think I can make it down there. So what, can I react after getting down there? So it's definitely a good save state. It's just, do I have enough time after to do what I need to do? That is such a hard jump right there, because it's momentum based. If I can save on the 2, that wouldn't be too bad. Like, I mean on the second platform, when it's like, says 2. Shoot. Aha! I can work with this. I don't know what I can work with this, but I can definitely work with this save state. So, okay. Now that we actually are in a decent position loading-wise, I guess I might as well go over what to do here. We actually have to jump on this platform, down, and then jump back on it before it falls. So we have to basically do platform hopping from one to the other, which is, as you can tell, not that easy. Aha! Finally made it. Okay. Okay, that's mean. If it wasn't for the hidden block, this wouldn't be too bad. I have like 1 frame, by the way, to like maneuver. Oh, shoot. But I don't think my momentum is right for this. Aha! Oh, crap. Shoot. Trying to power through isn't obviously working. Spin. and it actually crashed. So that's the thing. Yeah, I've noticed that when you try, at least with like this, I don't know why, but on my computer it always crashes when you try to like reload too much on a row. So that's unfortunate. Okay, so we have to make this jump here, but that's kind of a problem. It's a tight little jump, but it's doable. Yeah, I've noticed this program tends to crash when you push like more than 3 buttons at a time, which a lot of inputs in Kaizo involve having to push more than 3 buttons at a time, so that's why it keeps crashing. In case you were wondering. This jump sucks, if you couldn't already tell. I actually made it off screen, so just to make sure the save point would actually work, and it actually did. So that's why I'm not, like, for my previous explanation, that's why I'm being a little more cautious of when I push the button. You know, so I don't accidentally crash the game anymore, hopefully. Now that I know what causes it, so I'm being a little more cautious with my button inputs. And dying a lot. And again, so this is almost the end of the level, I should point out. This is basically the last major obstacle of this level, but it's actually kind of a pain in the butt. And there's actually another part up ahead that's really bad. But I don't know, this part just seems worse to me. Conceptually, it feels worse. I don't know if the execution is going to be harder or not. No, in Kaizo, probably yes, is the answer. It's like, you have to get such a high amount of jumping momentum, and that's my problem. Shoot. It's hard to even talk during a game like this, to be honest. Okay, we're done. And then toast again. So, yeah, I made it off screen, but I took a break, and I feel like I lost my mojo, if that makes any sense. It's like, you know, you kind of get a certain amount of muscle memory in place, and then when you take that away, it's really hard. That's not the best description, I don't think, but it's the only one I can think of right now. Like, my muscle memory's gone, so that's what's screwing me right now. Like muscle memory. From an hour ago, I should point out. I wonder how many deaths I'll actually have total by the end of this. It'll actually be fascinating to look, but I don't feel like that. I'm gonna be that patient to look up how many times I died in this. If anyone wants to count, then you by all means, but you're crazy at the same time. Aha! I don't know what to do after that. Oh boy. But see, it's doable. So that's something. Sometimes all you need is a little hope. And incredible dexterity. Hope and dexterity. In equal amounts. I think I should land on the 4 before the 1. I don't know if that's right, but I feel like that's how you have to do this. It's just getting the max jump height, basically, without hitting the block. That's the tricky part. Okay, and also landing on the 1, that's another problem, because it's gonna fall immediately, so I don't feel comfortable save stating when something's gonna drop underneath me immediately as I save state. And you can also clip the prawn on the right, so it's also another reason why save stating is a little bit gutsy, like I just did right there. I'm gonna forget to save state, like, at a crucial moment. You know that's gonna happen. On the whole, though, maybe it's just because I can save state, but I don't know, I'm not feeling that frustrated, which is a little bit surprising. It's just kind of rote. Like, it's repetitive. And, oh shoot, I almost got it, but I accidentally reloaded. Like, I'd love to be able to map inputs better. Like, to see what I'm actually doing right and wrong. Like, to see what the, like, frame differences in my button inputs are causing me to sometimes clear and other times not. But that would be fascinating and a humongous waste of time to try to look that up. Yeah, I leaned too far to right there, and I hit the piranha. After this is the final level, other than the special worlds, which are notorious. Like for the special stage, special stage 1, like special stage 2 is notorious, actually. Okay, this is gonna suck. Because it's like frame perfect. Almost frame perfect. I don't think it actually is like true frame perfect, it's just a term I use to say something is really hard. But it's not actually frame perfect as far as I can tell. It feels like there's a fair amount of leeway. I don't know, maybe I'm giving this game too much credit by saying there's leeway. But I don't know, it doesn't feel frame perfect. Though, you know if something's frame perfect because you can, it's like a 1/60 chance of doing it right. So, but this doesn't feel like a 1/60 chance of doing something right. So that's why I'm saying it's not probably frame perfect. Oh, okay, this is gonna suck. So, sheesh. I'd love to make a second save state, but I don't want to risk it. And have to restart the entire level for the 3rd time. Because off screen I actually had to play the level again. Because I died. That's why I'm down to only 1 life. To put it bluntly. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's better to jump on the 4 first or the, like, timing. Like, it feels like trying to keep the platforms as close together as a good strat. Like that. Except not. Nope. Nope. But yeah, very creative usage of munchers. I guess I've seen people use the spike blocks in Mario Maker as a substitute for the munchers, which is a perfectly fine substitute. It's just less cool looking. Yeah, it's less dynamic, visually dynamic, but it serves the same exact function. Well, that was a death. That was 2. But yeah, I feel like the level design is actually very creative, and I like it. I feel like this is the kind of level I would make in Mario Maker. I've made some very hard levels, but nothing this challenging, because I can't beat these without save states. That's the difference, according to a lot of people I've heard from, about why is Kaizo different than Mario Maker, and that's just because one, you can save state, the other you can't. That being the key difference. And the one you can save state in is actually easier. Like, people say a lot of Kaizo levels are actually easier than Mario Maker levels, just because you can save state so much. Okay, that was actually near perfect execution. Near being a very relative term in this case, but I'm getting closer. We're probably gonna go over time a little bit, but it's like, it'll be nice to just have the final level in its own video, if that makes sense. I have no clue what just happened there. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother save stating in here, just because of how tight the timing window is. I could easily make it and still screw it up, so. Or hit a hidden block, that's always a good option too. Like, I've heard the problem with Kaizo is not that it's particularly hard, it's just that there are hidden blocks everywhere, so it's hard to make precise jumps when you don't know if you're gonna hit your head on the ceiling. I want to save on that platform, but it's gonna be like a frame perfect save to make sure I'm not gonna die. Okay, I thought it froze for a second, so just wait for it and then go for it. I'm not gonna save on the great platform, just in case. I feel like that'd be way too dangerous. Ha! Oh, this point. Okay. You have to do this like frame perfect, but you have to like jump through the green block. It's easier said than done, and that's not saying anything. Because it's easy to say all this stuff, but it's hard to actually do any of it. Oops. Okay. Oh, shoot. I land on just the corners. That's the hard part of this. Almost. Okay. Almost. There. Too late. It's a very tight jump. Needless to say. That's close, but not quite high enough. Not high enough again. Yeah, if I didn't land on the corner, it'd be a lot easier. Because it's hard to get a frame perfect jump off that. That was actually a good height, but I hit the muncher. I probably wouldn't have made it that time if I'd actually made the jump. Yeah, hitting the corner is what's really throwing me off. Shoot. Because you kind of... Sometimes you have like frames where you can't actually move when you land on the corner of a block. So, like that. Like you see Mario kind of stuttering. I can't move when that happens. So that's what's throwing me off. I don't dare save state in here. Because, well... Yeah, I don't want to have to replay the whole level. Yeah, you can actually go through the sides of the mushrooms. I'll demonstrate. Except I didn't. But yeah, you can kind of clip through the sides, and that's your key. I almost got it. So close. So close again. Oh shoot, that probably would have been it if I didn't hit the muncher. I feel like this is just a bad save state, just because of how badly I land on the first platform. But I don't really want to redo the whole level, so I'm gonna try it from this one. Yeah, the sort of stuttering on the edge of the platform is what's throwing me off. Yeah, see, like that would have been perfect right there if I didn't hit the muncher. Barely. Aha! Voila! And now, you have to bait this guy with perfect timing. Like that. I can't believe I got that, actually. And then a Koopa jump. And voila! The end goal. Piece of cake. I say as I died probably about 100 times on that level. Not counting on-screen attempts, but just total attempts. Probably about 100 times. Maybe I'm giving myself a little too much credit by saying 100. And voila, we have beaten everything up to Bowser's Castle. So next time we will be taking on Bowser's Castle next week. So thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me for more Kaizo next Sunday.